Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this neat and very arcadey first-person shooter called Heavy Bullets. This game has a very interesting style and it's developed by the same people who made High Hell, another game with a pretty unique style. And this game is published by Devolver Digital, a known company that I've heard of before. So Heavy Bullets is a FPS roguelike that came out back in 2014 with a unique style and twist on the genre. That twist is when you shoot your gun, you're able to pick up and reuse your bullets. This changes the dynamic of conserving ammo. You don't have to buy a bunch of bullets to stock up on your ammo, you can just play it smart and pick up your bullets after enemy encounters. There's a few things to get into with this game, but right before we do, let's talk about today's sponsor. You already know we're checking out TheColdestWater, a hard-working and quality company bringing you these amazing water bottles that you need to have. I've been enjoying this water bottle a lot. I use it all the time and it's way better than using plastic water bottles, and this ends up saving you a lot of money. I'm telling you guys personally that these are quality water bottles. It stays cold for longer than a day, it's very durable, and there's lots of options when picking the exact bottle you want. There's lots of sizes and colors to pick from. Be sure to check the first links in the description to shop on TheColdestWater's website and to help support me and the channel. You can also get 10% off your entire next order if you use my code that's on the screen and in the description. Thank you guys for listening. Now let's get back to the review. And speaking of the enemies, there's a decent variety of things trying to kill you. You have the common imps that directly charge at you. These guys are a classic. And you also have to worry about things like snakes. Man, these fuckers will keep you on the edge of your seat, making sure you watch your every step. But other than these bugs and creatures, there's also different types of turrets, and these are the enemies I had to worry about more, especially some of them being bosses. There are 8 floors in total, and you find a mini-boss halfway through, and the final boss is obviously at the end. But before you even think about all that, first you have to make sure you can make it that far in the game. Lots of people say this game is difficult, and there are many things that make Heavy Bullets a challenging game, like all the tight corners and annoying enemies trying to kill you like those goddamn snakes. But personally, I didn't have a hard time with my short time on this game. I've heard people say they've played this game for hours and couldn't get past the first few floors, and I'm over here like I beat the game on my 3rd or 4th run in like 2.5 hours. Not trying to brag, but I just think you have to play this game slowly and smartly with a decent reaction time. If you play too fast, all the enemies will instantly aggro towards you and gang up on you. If you play slow, you can more easily kill enemies one by one. That's mostly what you want to do. Slowly kill enemies, pick up your bullets, and save your health. This game is pretty retro, so you only start with 3 hearts of health, but you can get health potions or can upgrade your health. The point is, you shouldn't play Heavy Bullets like a Doom game. You should play it more like the Halo 2 campaign on Veteran. Basically play like every enemy could potentially murder you. But as you're trying to get to the 8th floor, luckily you have all these vending machines to assist you. There's one for bullets, grenades, and useful items like the backpack. There's also the med bays, which are for more medical items like potions and pills. You can also get very useful upgrades there. Then there's the bank, which is probably the most important vending machine. You're able to deposit and withdraw money, which is a big deal. To me, this makes the game feel a little bit more like a roguelite than a roguelike. But this game came out over 7 years ago, and these genres are still figuring themselves out. But it can feel really rewarding using the bank correctly, getting money for good upgrades, and just being smart with your money. You can also buy life insurance and store items. The bank is just really useful, and it felt like the progress and replayability that I needed in this game. I say that because this game didn't have much replayability for me. Like I said earlier, I beat the game in about 2.5 hours. Depending on the roguelike, beating the game once can either be the beginning or the end of the game. In this case for me, it was the end. Which is unfortunate for me because I enjoyed my short time on this game. I went achievement hunting for an extra hour of playtime, but I wish there were achievements for killing a bunch of enemies, or beating the game multiple times, or recollecting your bullet 100 times. You know, stuff that makes it feel like you're getting progress. There's not too much wrong with the game in my opinion, I just wish there was more to motivate me to keep playing. I did think it was cool that there were little Easter eggs and secrets. I like when a game can have a sense of humor, and combine that with the interesting art style and relatively cheap price. I would say Heavy Bullets is worth playing. Anyway, that's mostly everything I wanted to say on Heavy Bullets. This is just a fun little game with some style that I wanted to show you. This game looks like a decent introduction to roguelikes if you've never played one. This game is pretty simple and not overwhelming with text or information or anything. It's pretty straightforward, it runs well enough, and it's cheap on sale. Check the description if you want to check out this game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the review, or if this game just looks interesting to you. Drop a comment telling me what you did think of this game. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to discover random cool games, or if you've just been enjoying the content. Make sure to check out my review on High Hell, another FPS developed and published by the same people. Thank you guys for watching the entire video. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.